earlier, Ezra Cleveland, Boise-State, not necessarily the hotbed of football, although they do a nice job out there. It looks like there's a whole bunch of linemen that are just really good. You know about the top four, and after that, you've got even more than that. So here's a look at Ezra Cleveland, who I would be surprised if they took him with the first pick.
No, they would. That would be a trade down or something like that. Dean Brugor, who's a draft analyst for The Athletic, guy from Mount Union, worked his way up. I wrote a column
and by the way, you did a great column on him the other day.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's like, because I was talking, how do you do this? How do you wake up one day and say, I want to be a draft analyst?
Right. Or I want to be an NFL insider. Right.
Well, he's done it, and actually his track record is pretty good when you look at some of his past things. I love the fact nobody ought to do this, but he did it. He wrote 250,000 words on this draft that's in that thing online. You can get The Beast, as it should be called, for The Athletic.
Right.
But I texted him about the Cleveland thing, and he mentioned that he had, I guess I missed it. He had one of his reports. He had said about a week ago he heard this thing about them trading down. They like the kid from Boise State, and he said that he wanted to make it clear that he's not as good as Joe Thomas, but he's more of they call it kind of a technique, a finesse type tackle, not a run smasher blocker.